Good evening, COJ Role Playing. I'm your host, Goose, and with me I have Eric,
Good evening.
Graham,
Hello, all.
Steve,
Good evening, everyone.
Mark.
Hey, hey.
Well, last week was awesome. Let's see how well this week will do. Grab those D20s and see who's going to get the
16.
16.
12.
2.
Eric and Mark, re-roll again, please.
19.
13.
What was that?
19.
13.
Oh, Mark.
All right, what happened last adventure? Well, last adventure, we started off in the middle of our second round of combat with Darius handily killing the second of 3 owlbears. Hesha attacked the third owlbear, did a bit of damage, and Nulfri came in for the 1-point kill shot. And we won the fight. We took a little bit of time, drank some healing potions, got good and hammed, and started the third round where we were facing a red dragon wormling and 2 brass dragon wormlings. We focused our attacks on the brass dragons and wiped them out in less than half a round of combat. And then the red dragon flew out of reach and started trying to burn everybody because he's a dick. When it looked like we were finally going to kill the red dragon, a bunch of other dicks jumped in the arena and stopped the fight. A bunch of cloaked dragonborn from the audience threw open their cloaks, yelled "Protect the King," and jumped in. Turns out Hesha is the lost scion of the Dragonborn Kingdom, and his dad recently died, so it's time for him to go back and be crowned. So our plan now is to head back to the Dragonborn capital near the Stormhorn Mountains in Cormer. But for now, we're at the Crown and Anchor still in Dagger something or another, sleeping it off.
Thanks a lot. Oh, where'd Steve go? Steve.
He's not important, right? We can start going. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I lost complete audio, so I was trying to figure out how I can get it back.
Okay.
I did something.
Might have to use your phone if it all craps out.
Yeah, if I get problems again, I might have to log out and then log back in on my phone.
Okay. So we are at the Crown and Anchor in Dagger Falls. Everybody but and his friend Krillrin
Krillrin.
are still up at the bar. They had their reminiscent of old times. And Kilrin suggests that we go to bed because we have a early morning.
Okay, yeah, Hesha's gonna head to bed and get some sleep.
All right. Morning arises. Hesha gets awake by a knock on the door.
Get up, answer the door.
It's Kilrin. It is time to go, Your Highness.
Okay, is everybody else up?
Be knocked at.
Your audio's not very good, Goose. You're cutting in and out.
They will get their wake up call shortly.
All right. Well, I'll go down to the tap room and order some breakfast. Get somebody to get our cart and horses out of the stables and get ready for this journey.
As you wish. Kilrin leaves. Knocks on each individual door, waking them up. and instructs everyone that breakfast will be served shortly.
Okay.
Good to know.
As Hesha walks down the stairs, he notices there's not as many Dragonborn as there was yesterday.
Good.
And then Kilrin joins you at the table. Your Highness, I took it upon myself to send the rest ahead so they can prep before your arrival.
Okay. Do me a favor, Krill. Until we get home, stop referring to me as Your Highness. Call me Hesha. I don't want to arouse suspicions on the road.
As you wish. As everyone joins for breakfast, you notice Kilrin and Hesha eating and have noticed the lack of Dragonborn that there was yesterday.
All right. When are we leaving?
Right after breakfast.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we're heading home.
As we pass through town, I don't know what we're like. We're going to get the wagon or get our cart and head out. As we pass through town, if we go near one of the city guard or city watch or whatever it's referred to stations, I just like to duck in real quick and see if there's any update on the goblins, those 4 goblins we killed in that bottomless pit, because they were going to send somebody out to take a look.
All right. As you guys finish breakfast, you guys are starting to finish packing up and heading out. Kilrin opens the door, lets everybody out, and says the wagons have been set and waiting in the stables.
All right. Well, might as well get this over with.
Your sister will be excited to see you again, Hesha.
It'll be good to see her again.
And Graham, now would be the time if you wanted to stop in.
Yep.
Hi.
You make a roll or anything?
Start the conversation.
Yeah. So, greetings, Captain.
Greetings.
So I reported the other day on an encounter my party and I had several days ago on the road outside the city. We came upon a small group of goblins acting in a suspicious manner. So we exerted the judgment of Tempest on them and threw their corpses down a bottomless pit they were standing near. Just wanted to know if there's any update on that, if your rangers or forces had a chance to take a look and report back.
They came back and reported that they have found the hole. I can't say anything else other than that.
Okay. May the gods shine down on you, sir. Have a good day.
And also with you. All right. And you guys are off from Digger Falls to Teshwave? Teshwave.
Teshway? Okay, so there's no bridge over the river.
Digger Falls, no.
Tesh wave. Weird.
So we're getting very close to where Timmy is supposed to live.
And that's why the detour.
And now we are moving in the opposite direction. We're heading south instead of
Soon. Yeah, soon. Okay. So what is the entourage we are traveling with? So there's the party,
And-
Kilvin, and then a bunch of Dragonborn.
No, just Kilrin.
Oh, okay. So the 5 of us.
For the sheer fact I didn't want to write up 20 NPC Dragonborns. Because if I did, you guys will drag them all into a fight.
Yeah. Kilrin's
Yeah.
a tiny dragonborn, right?
Kilrin Dragonborn. He is no longer dressed in military garb. He is more dressed as a rogue ranger type.
Okay.
Showing no signs of where he's from.
All right. So Hesha, the plan is the same as last night. Now that you had, were clear-eyed in the morning, your desired outcome is putting your sister on the throne.
That is the plan.
And there's a way to do this.
Yes.
There's paperwork to fill out, forms, and
The only issue will be if she refuses. But I don't foresee that being a problem. My sister has always been the more political one in the of the two of us, and I believe she will be easy to make understand that it would be foolhardy to put me in charge of the kingdom. The crown should have gone to her in the first place. That's why I left. Well, one of the reasons I left.
now what about your mom? Is she dead too?
Yes, she passed away years ago.
No other siblings, cousins, uncles, evil aunt.
I have family, no evil aunts that I know of.
That's always the way.
We're not about to walk into a messy succession war or anything.
No, not that I know of.
Some
Any-
BattleTech level
anything
secession
could have-
conflict.
Anything that may have sparked that should be solved when the Forerunners get back and inform the people that they've found me.
Okay.
Also, once the crown is firmly on my sister's head, I fully intend to get payback from us being ripped off. We're gonna get paid.
Plate mail
Interest?
rich.
Remember,
Hesha needs him some plate mail money.
and diamonds for Revivify. Invest in your insurance policy.
Darius is going to start an insurance conglomerate.
Oh, absolutely. That's where the money's at.
I also got to get the ball rolling on that hiring out Dragonborn goons to the Crown and Anchor.
Oh, yes. Yeah, in-house security.
Is there a crown and anchor in the Dragonborn kingdom? In the palace?
Goose, would there have been a Crown and Anchor when Hesha left, or is it a newer franchise? I'm not hearing you at all.
Can't hear you.
Franchise.
It's a newer franchise. Okay, yeah, no, there there was no Crown and Anchor there when I left, but from the fact we've seen one everywhere, I'd be willing to bet there's probably one there.
And if not, we could start one and supply it.
Good. Apparently, it's fairly simple to get the franchise, although we'll have to hire a gnome to run the place, because I guess that's a mandatory thing.
All right, well, let's hit the road.
Alrighty. Let's see what happens on the first day.
We have our cask of cider from Farmer Treehorn. We got two, right?
I would
We have
assume
one
we've
left?
probably got one left.
Yeah, we had two. We probably have one now.
Yeah, it's a heavy drinking crowd.
Ah! Goose said there was no bar on that sand ship that we took. We should have been selling hooch.
Yes, we should have.
Didn't we talk about that?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
It was a missed opportunity.
Yeah, you remember you guys were afraid that you'd have to let the captain in on the deal too.
Yes,
Right.
that's right. Yeah.
That's why you guys didn't do it. So, as you guys are traveling on your first day, all you guys are seeing are more travelers. Everybody's coming and going, all walks of life. You guys camp out. Everything runs normal. Krill stays up the whole time. Krill decides to sleep as you guys are traveling on the second day. And everyone roll perception.
$19.
An 18.
5.
11.
Okay. Barium and Darius start hearing what sounds like to be laughter coming off the distance, and then start seeing what looks like to be giant dogs
Oh, no, not again.
walking towards you
Do they have one or two heads?
Why are they laughing?
at each.
One head each? Okay, well, that's better.
So how far away are these laughing giant dogs?
50 feet.
All right. Stop the wagon.
Yeah.
Or the
Saddle
car.
up, boys.
Why?
Danger's afoot. We got laughing dogs.
What? Laughing dogs.
If everybody wants that didn't see it, roll the perception again.
Are they hyenas?
They are.
Okay.
There's an 18.
I got 13.
They are giant laughing hyenas. Coming,
Well,
two of them.
are they friendly?
Sure. Go pet them.
I'm skilled in animal handling. I might.
Me too.
As am I.
I will let you guys do that if you really want to.
Really?
They are coming in fast.
All right. I'm going to try to intimidate them. I'm going to use my thaumaturgy cantrip and make my voice boom. And I'll make an intimidation roll. Oh, no. It's charisma.
Yeah, that's my stat.
Yeah. I got 14.
That one looks like he cowers a little bit. And that one looks like he cowers a little bit. But they are still coming at you.
I'm gonna load my hand crossbow.
If everyone would like to roll their...
Initiative.
That's it.
Ooh, not 20.
I got a 9.
12.
18.
All right, Darius.
I will attack both of them with chill touch. Ugh. 13 to hit one.
13 hits.
Oh, really? Imagine that. All right. Hey, a full 12 damage. Sorry, 8 damage. And that's necrotic, if that matters. And then the second one is a 21 to hit. And a big 1 hit point of damage.
Can't all be winners.
Nope. Extremes, right?
All right, Nulfri.
Nulfri will attack as well.
They are coming in from 50 feet.
Nulfri will wait till they're in attacking range.
Okay. And Nulfri can make his attack because the one hyena will be in attacking range.
Okay. 10 to hit.
10 misses.
All right, second attack. Hey, 8 to hit.
8 misses.
Those are modified too. That was a 2.
And this hyena will come up to Nulfri and does 14 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Barium.
If I'm not in the combat radius of the one that came up to Nulfri, I'm going to back up a little.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot my hand crossbow at it.
All right. The one that's...
And somehow I dropped my hand crossbow because I rolled a 1.
And the second hyena come out. Okay.
And I'll give some inspiration to... I'll give it to Hesha.
Okay. And the second hyena comes up. And does 13 hit Hesha.
No.
All right, Hesha's turn.
Hesha is going to swat the hyena that attacked him with a shield. That's a nat 20.
That works.
That would be 17 damage.
Whoa.
I rolled a 6 on
Nice.
my d6. And then my second attack will be a stab with trident.
Okay.
17. That is 26. Sorry. 25.
To hit?
Yep.
Okay.
7 damage.
Alrighty. Darius.
I'll do the same. Hit them both with chill touch. So first one is 26 to hit. And 7 damage. So that's... Which one did Hesha clobber? Was it the first or the second?
Second one.
Okay. So I hit the first one again for 7 damage. And then on the second, 10 to hit. So that misses. So, okay.
Oh. Nulfri.
Oh, all right. I'll attack the first one who attacked me.
Okay.
17 to hit.
It hits.
Good. And 10 damage.
He doesn't look healthy.
All right, I'll hit him again. Oh, +1 because it's bloodied now, right? Let's see. So 5 and 7, 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Whoa, yeah. And 6 damage.
All right. Now his turn. Does 15 hit Nulfri?
No.
All right. Barium's turn.
I will pick up my hand crossbow and try this again. Oh my god. Well, it wasn't a 1, but it was a 2, so I'm pretty sure that misses.
You don't have a +10?
Oh, I have a +5, so that's a 7. So it goes right over its shoulder.
Second hyena going to attack Hesha again, or try to, and a 17 hit. Okay. It is Hesha's turn.
Okay, I'm going to stab again with trident. 15.
15 hits.
8 damage.
And because all the commotion woke Kilrin up, short bow, and shoot
I still have a second attack.
Okay, fine.
I'm going to stab again with trident. 12?
12 hits.
Awesome. Ooh, nice. 11.
Okay, so like I was said, all the commotion woke up Kilrin, and he's noticing that Hesha is being attacked, so he's going to take his short bow and hit him. Yeah, hit him with 14, and does 3 damage to him. And Darius' turn.
Well, seeing as how the boys have this well in hand, did the hyenas like come out of the forest?
No, they came what looked like out of a sand dune.
Oh, like over a dune? Okay. I'm going to use my action will be a dash action, so I'll move 50 feet back along their path to see if there's anything more on the far side of the dune.
Okay. As you take an attack of opportunity, does 20 hit you?
20 will hit me.
Okay. A 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And as you run over to the dude, you see a pack of hyenas resting on the other side of the dune.
Oh, I'm glad I came over here. Okay.
Nulfri.
Nulfri's going to attack again. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
11 damage.
He is on the doorstep.
All right, final attack then. Oh, there we go. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And 12 damage.
Finish him.
All right.
That's the first one. So that one's dead. So Barium's turn.
All right, maybe this time it'll work. And I fire my hand crossbow at the one attacking Hesha. Oh my god, 1, 2, and now a 3. So that's an 8. That's not going to hit anything. Did you actually put a curse on these dice?
No.
Sounds like Barium needs some archery lessons.
Sounds like Barium needs some new dice.
The one attacking Hesha will attack for 21.
That will hit.
Okay. 7, 10. Take 13 piercing damage.
All right.
And it's now Hesha's turn.
Clobber with shield. 12.
12 hits.
Yes. 6 damage. And then stab with trident.
Okay.
11.
11 misses.
Ooh.
And now it's Kilrin's turn. And Kilrin will hit for 19, which hits. And Kilrin does the killing blow as he launches the arrow from the bow in through the eye socket and in through the skull of the hyena.
Okay.
Darius!
Okay. So the two, looking back, the two hyenas who are going after us are dead. Okay.
Yeah. And then
How many do I see here snoozing on the other side of the sand dune?
5.
Okay. So I'm going to, creep back from the edge, turn around and wave and shh. Quiet. So I'll point to Hesha, Kilrin, and, well, everybody, really. Get up here.
Hesha's going to attempt to stealth.
Just walk.
Barium will attempt to stealth as well.
5.
So how far away were they, from looking over the top of the sand?
It looks like there'd be a 30-foot incline downwards.
Okay. So they're kind of in a little depression then on the other side? Okay. Okay. Barium! Remember what you did to the goblins?
Yeah, I'll take a peek over. And how are they grouped?
They're in a pack.
Are they within 10 feet of each other?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, so they'll fit in a 10-foot circle.
At least 2 or 3 of them will, yeah.
Okay, well, hang on a second. So we've got you with the boom, and we've got, what color is Kilrin?
Kilrin is blue.
Okay, so we have 2 lightning attacks.
Oh, wait,
and-
hold. Oh, maybe he's not. Let me double check for 1 second.
He's green.
He is green, yes. He's
Right.
green.
So poison, so that's fine for dwarves. All right. How do we want to play this? We want to, do as much damage in an ambush as possible.
We should try to kill them.
I hit them with the boom, then you guys rush in.
Don't we want them to rush to us, in a line, so the Dragonborn can hit them with their breath weapons?
Ooh, we could throw apples at them.
Oh, that worked before on orcs.
Tough me, hyenas and orcs operate differently.
Hyenas aren't good at government?
Exactly.
All right. We'll just hit him with the boom, Barium, and let's just see what happens. I got a surprise for them.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to cast Shatter at 3rd level
Okay.
onto as many as I can squeeze into a 10-foot circle. So they have to roll a Constitution save against a 16.
Con
I'll
saving.
use my loot.
So 1 saved. 1 missed. 2 saves.
Okay, 2 saves, 1 miss. Okay, at third level, I get to add an extra d8, so it's 4d8. 5, 7, 15, 18 damage to one, 9 damage to the other two.
You said 15. Okay. All right. Now they are awake and they are added into your initiative.
Are we going to re-roll or?
You're going to say they added into yours.
Okay, so I'm still 20 then. All right.
Are we starting at the top or are we starting after me?
We are starting after you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just give me one quick second here to add them in. All right, so it is the first one hyena's turn. And he runs up to attack Darius and does 16 hit Darius.
It does not.
Hesha.
The hill going down, is it fairly sheer, or is it?
It's a fairly decent incline. Climbable.
All right. I'm going to kind of run in and shoulder check the hyena that attacked Darius.
Okay.
With my shield, obviously. Shield first. 16.
16 hits.
8. And
Okay.
then I'm going to jab it with my trident. 21.
21 hits.
6 damage.
All right. A second hyena runs up and attacks Hesha. And as he's climbing up the hill, falls face first.
Nice.
And it is Kilrin's turn. And he will take a bow. Actually, no, he won't. As his short sword. And attacks the one that fell at Hesha's feet. And 12. 12 will hit him. Oh, there's the... And does 3 damage. And another hyena will run up the hill to attack Hesha. And 13 doesn't hit.
No.
All right. It is Darius's turn.
All right, so 2 hyenas are here, and the other 4 of them are here.
Yep.
Attacking us. Where's the 5th?
He hasn't moved yet. He's still down.
All right, well, surprise, motherfuckers. I'm casting Spirit Guardians. Every hyena within 15 feet, so 4 of them, I guess I'm going to get, has to make a wisdom save at DC 15.
One failed. One passed. 2 passed. 3 passed.
Really? All right. So it's 16 damage for the one that failed and 8 for the 3 that did not. So for my bonus action, I'll get my spiritual axe going again. And I will attack the one down the hill. And that is 18 to hit.
Okay.
And that does 11 damage.
Okay. And you said it was 8 damage halved, right?
Correct, yes. 16. I don't know if I re-roll that every round.
I believe you do. Whenever a creature enters it, that's not one that's protected by you.
Yeah, it doesn't say here. But I mean, that's fine. I'll re-roll it.
All right. Now the hyena you just shot that's down the hill is running up now. And does 24 hit Darius?
24 will hit Darius, yes.
And take 6 points.
All right.
It should now take the Spirit Guardian damage too.
Yes. Yeah. So it has to roll DC 15.
In there. It missed. So it was 16 points, it was?
16 damage. Radiant damage. Not that it would matter.
Yeah. You Nulfri.
Nulfri, all right. Let's attack the hyena that's on Hesha.
There are many.
Let's attack the one on the left.
Okay.
21 to hit.
It hits.
7 damage.
It is on the doorstep.
Good. Second attack. Same hyena. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And 12 damage.
How'd you finish him?
Nulfri will carve an N into the chest with the tip of his rapier, like Zorro.
It's the same as Zorro. It's just turned 90 degrees.
Exactly.
All right. Barium.
Am I in combat radius with these?
You're
I
in
didn't say.
with all of them.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Goose.
You are in combat radius with all of them.
All of them? Okay, then I am not backing up. I will pull out my rapier and I will take a stab. Well, geez. Whichever one looks the most damaged, I guess. Well, that's good. That was a 19 plus. I think it's plus 5. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure 24 hits.
4 hits.
Oh, I rolled a 1, so I do a whole 3 damage. That was worth it.
Goose, you didn't make me roll to make sure I can keep up a concentration spell when I took damage, so I rolled it. I got a 20. So.
Okay. All right, now the hyena that's attacking Hesha falls on his face again.
What?
I'm going to use one of my superiority dice and stab the hyena that keeps falling at my feet.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
$15 damage.
At the doorstep. And it's Hesha's turn.
Okay, you said the one at my feet is on the doorstep? Okay, I'm going to, so, stab. So I just stabbed him, now I'm stabbing him again for 18 to hit.
Okay.
9 damage.
How do you kill it?
Well, he comes up and trips at my feet for the second time, and Hesha just sort of glances and double thrust with the trident, and then squares around and stabs at the first hyena that I was attacking. Or is that the one that Nulfri killed?
It's the one Nulfri killed.
Okay, then the next hyena in line. 20.
20 will hit.
9 damage.
All right. It is this guy's turn. And he misses Hesha. And it's Kilrin's turn. The short sword, and Kilrin misses. And it's Darius's turn again.
All right. So there's 2 hyenas left.
No.
Okay.
3.
There's 3 left. Okay. So they all have to make a con save again. Or no, sorry, wisdom save. DC 15.
That one missed. That one made it. That one missed.
All right. So it's either 19 or 10 damage, depending on which.
Okay. Now, how does Shield Guardian kill a
Spirit Guardian? Spirit Guardian. So it's well, it says when you cast a spell, you call forth spirits to protect you. If you're good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic or fey. The spirits attack.
Okay.
Spirit attack tears the hyena apart.
Hyena ripped apart by ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts. So now there's 2 left.
2 left.
2 left. All right. So I will use. I will attack the next nearest one with the magic axe. Maybe 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Oh, whew. And a whopping, massive 5 damage. I rolled a 1.
Okay, Nulfri.
One left at. There's one at Hesha still, right?
There's one with Hesha and Kilrin. There's one on Darius.
All right, let's attack the one on Darius.
Who doesn't look
Sorry, he doesn't look
all that healthy anymore either.
All right, 14 to hit with the first attack and 10 damage.
All right, how did you kill this one?
Another N for Nulfri.
Yep. And you're going to make your second attack?
Second attack at the remaining hyena, I guess. Yeah. 23 to hit. 7 damage.
All right, let's see in my count where all my hyenas are. All right, Barium.
All right, try this rapier business again. It worked last time. That is a 14.
14 hits.
All right, let's see if we can do better than 3 damage. We sure can. That's 9 damage.
Woo!
Hello.
Sorry, that's a phone in my basement.
It is now Hesha's again.
I'm going to stab the thing again. I'm going to throw my trident down the hill. I rolled
And your second attack?
Hesha tried to get flashy with his trident and tripped, like, kind of kicked it. It fell out of his hand and tumbled down the hill. And I'm just going to smack the thing with my shield. 22.
22 hits.
9 damage.
All right. He is on the doorstep. And it's Kilrin's turn. He's going to slash with a short sword. And misses. And it is the hyena's turn. Going to go bite Kilrin. And he misses Kilrin. And it's back up to Darius now. Oh, I got to roll this the wisdom check again.
Correct. Yes. DC 15.
I'll use a D12. And he passes.
All right. So it's I got a 13 this round, so I guess it's 6 hit points.
And it's now Darius's turn.
Yes. So I'll hit him with the axe again.
Okay.
So 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And a full 12 damage.
Kill.
Oh, that's it? Got him?
That is, yeah, he is murdered.
Good. The axe buries itself right in between his shoulder blades and his chest.
Perfect.
Hesha is going to sheepishly jog down the hill to retrieve his trident.
Okay, so before I drop Spirit Guardians, I'm looking around to make sure there's nothing else. Yep, and with a 1 on that perception roll, there's nothing else.
It stays up for 10 minutes, I think.
It does stay up for, 60 rounds.
You don't see the sandworm by a trident. But run.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Are we talking dune sandworm?
Beetlejuice.
Tremors.
The series or the film?
The first film. Not the series. Oh my god.
So should we check out their den and see if there's the remains of any wayward traveler who might have had something valuable on them?
There is no den. It's just they were there resting, and those two separated to scout out and found you guys.
All right, no human females dressed as Harlequin clowns in the area either.
Stuffed beavers.
Does anyone want to make a fur coat? Or a rug?
Not really, no.
Actually, Kilrin goes and starts skinning them.
Guess
Apparently
somebody
in
does want to make a fur coat.
Dragonborn land, hyena fur coats are all the rage.
Ooh. Well, maybe we could cook
Fashion.
one.
Look it up.
How big are these things? They're like big dogs, right?
They're giant hyenas. They've got to be elephant-sized.
Oh, well.
A large beast.
So
They're big.
a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, horse size is probably about right.
Oh,
But
Should we
Kilrin manages to skin 5 of them very well.
well. Now that they're skinned, do we want to try to cook one?
We have 2 Dragonborn. We're going to want to cook more than one.
Well, okay.
I think Hesha could probably eat
I'm
one.
gonna roll my survival to see if I remember hearing if hyena meat is safe to eat? Oh, we got a 14.
You know that hyena meat is safe to eat.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, we can eat these.
All right. Let's cook them up.
Let's.
Do you guys go back to your wagon and set up camp?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
lunch?
might as well.
We're
How
gonna
long
roast
through the
some
day are
hyena.
we?
Pardon me?
We're gonna roast some hyena.
How far along through the day are we?
What about lunchtime when you guys got stopped?
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
So we're doing that.
So would this be a survival role to like cook up the? Gee, I don't know what it would be.
It'd be survival.
Yeah, I would assume.
Home
cooking.
economics.
Yeah, cooking.
Hesha is proficient in survival.
So
How
is-
are you?
Is there anyone else who can give him advantage to find out if it's going to be any good?
I've got a survival of 4.
+4?
Yep.
Yep.
Sure.
So you're the guy, because I only got +3. So I'll help you.
All
I'll
right.
be the sous chef.
Great. And I'll use the guidance of the gods too. That's kind of sucked. Well, total of 17. Actually, no, sorry. Total of 21.
And with Kilrin's 18, you guys are able to cook these up really well.
Sweet.
Mm.
Leg of hyena.
Actually, yeah, I would assume Krillrin would have pretty good survival as well.
Yes, he would.
He's ranger like,
Mm-hmm.
and he skinned the hell out of those things pretty efficiently.
If that's a survival role, I guess I could have done that too. I've never given it any thought. All right.
You guys spend the good portion of the afternoon here cooking up hyenas.
That's right. Low and slow, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably pretty tough. They'll need it.
Yeah. Lean muscle. Yeah.
So are you guys going to continue or are you guys going to camp for the night?
Well, I think some people need to heal, so we might be better off camping.
All right. So we have a long rest then?
Great.
Works for me.
Excellent. And some succulent hyena.
Yeah.
Ribs and chops and leg of
Whole
hyena.
shoulder.
Yep. Shoulder. Loin. Rump.
All right. So
These hyenas attacked the wrong group of adventurers, man.
So as you guys are camping for the night, you see adventurers traveling by. They say, "Hey, something smells excellent in here."
Yes. And a taste will only cost you 1 gold piece.
Oh, too rich for my blood.
But we'll let them know that, yes, you can eat hyena if you ever have the opportunity in the future.
Oh, good to know.
To
Good.
eat 7 giant hyenas.
Oh, there was one more. Oh, he buggered up the skinning on that one.
No.
All right, so morning shines. You guys pack up, and you guys are on the road again.
You got the song stuck in your head now too.
Nope.
As soon as he said it. As soon as he said it.
The night was okay. Second day was okay. The night was okay. So you've traveled throughout the last couple of days, uneventful. You're seeing travelers coming and going. Say hi. Some say nothing at all. And then you get to the thriving metropolis of...
Teshwave at the foot of the Dragon's Pine Mountains.
No. It is the Dragon Pine.
Yes. Dragons.
The district.
Yeah.
And one lonely tree.
Very possessive of that tree.
Oh, it's the River Tesh. That's why it's called Teshwave. Oh, isn't that clever?
To Mayor John.
No.
Yeah, right. His wife, what? He's married to Mary Hart, right?
Teshwave is the Tilsonburg of the Dale Lands.
Your back still aches when you hear that word? Tilsonburg.
Is this a big town?
If I'm not mistaken, it is a city.
Okay.
Just let me scroll down to the legend again. It is a city.
All right. I just want to find the a magic shop and just get some supplies.
Okay.
Yeah, we drank a lot of potions the last town we were in.
Actually, I used all my hit dice
So did
during
I.
the short rest. I only used one potion, so I've still got some.
Well, you get all your hit dice back.
No, I meant during the gauntlet in the tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we bought them, right?
So yeah, you find your old magic shop.
So yeah, so I just need to get some. Let me just look it up here. Powdered diamond worth 200 gold points.
Okay. Powdered diamond.
Yeah, I guess it's bashed up with a hammer. I don't know.
Pretty good hammer.
No shit. Pretty
Yeah.
good fill as well.
Well, look. It's a pretty common thing for spells, so I'm sure they've got it in stock.
And yes, there is plentiful of it.
Yeah, so I will get one order of that for 200 gold.
Okay.
And I will encourage the others to think about their insurance policy.
I don't have 300 gold. I was supposed to have a lot of gold, but then our fight got canceled.
Yeah.
Goose, Varian's going to go looking for something like a notebook or something and some writing implements.
Okay. Barian notices that his ring is on, is starting to itch.
It is it?
Turning green. Right where the finger sits, or right where the ring sits.
This would be my ring of protection.
It would be.
Are you trying to tell me that the ring of protection no longer works?
I'm not telling you anything. I am just stating fact that your finger is tarnished and turning green. And
Varian will take off the ring and spend 10 minutes casting Identify on it.
okay.
Your ring is still a ring of protection. However, the wizard that made the ring couldn't afford a nice ring, so it's like knockoff gold.
Good brass.
That's what I'm trying to determine. That's what I'm trying to determine.
It's a Dollarama ring of protection.
Does it still have the enchantment on it?
It does, but it seems weaker.
Weaker? How much weaker?
Like -1 to saving throws.
As in, it no longer has a +1 to saving throws, or now it gives me a -1 to saving throws because it's cursed.
1 to saving throws.
-1 to saving throws. Well, then this thing is freaking useless to me, and it cost me 100 gold pieces. That's great.
Which is 2,000 gold cheaper than what they actually cost.
Quite a bit more than that. It's more like 2,900, I think.
It is $3,000 for a real ring of protection.
Dollarama.
All right. Well, I guess now my AC is still gonna suck terribly.
Oh, you still got the AC, the +1 AC. You'll just now have
-1 to every single saving throw instead of +1 to every single saving throw. That's not an acceptable trade, because I have no idea what we're going to run into.
You should sell this magic ring to someone and use the profits to buy armor.
That seems unlikely. Don't think anyone's going to want to buy a ring of protection that gives you negatives.
Why would you tell them that part?
They won't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Don't you
sure
have a silver
any...
tongue?
I do, actually. I could sell it to somebody, but it's turning green. I'm pretty sure they're not going to buy into that.
wait
I
a
can always
second,
give it a shot.
just your finger was.
Just my finger?
The ring, it looks fine. It's just your finger was turning green as if you were putting on fake gold.
Yeah, you definitely need to sell this.
Put those bardic skills to use and turn yourself into a shady salesman.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I will do just that.
And you said you could only use light armor, right?
That is correct.
And you currently have leather on, right?
Yes.
Ooh, studded will give you a bonus one. More
Studded
decks will
will
give you a bonus too.
We're not planning on staying in this town very long, are we?
No. Hesha has to arrive home shortly.
Very good. Okay, then I will find an armorer and I will offer in trade this ring of protection for a suit of leather armor.
Studded leather.
Studded leather armor. So I can get my +1 to my AC.
There you go.
I'm rolling a deception on this, I'm guessing?
Yes,
I mean,
you
it
are.
is a protection. Or is it persuasion?
It is going to be. No, it is a ring of protection, but you're trying to hide something else from it. So,
Yeah.
Deception.
I mean, I'll try to mitigate that by asking for a little bit of gold to go with it too. Not too much. Maybe, a ring of protection is worth a lot. So maybe 500 gold. I'm really in dire straits. I need to move this thing and get some proper armor on me.
Perhaps
But
a
yeah,
diamond,
deception
diamond
works.
or diamonds worth 300 gold, perhaps?
I can
Hey,
500, and I get to keep 200 of it for myself, and then go buy a diamond.
go ahead and roll it.
Oh, that's cocked. That's a 22. 15 plus 7.
He got 19.
Yeah, so he's gonna make that deal.
Why are you trying to get rid of it so badly?
I'm really an aesthetics person, and this ring just isn't me. But that armor definitely is. I look kind of like a person who thinks aesthetics is important. That's believable.
All right, so studded leather,
Studded leather, yep.
12 plus 12?
12 plus dex, yeah. That puts me at a 14, which was the same as what the ring gave me. Except now I don't have minuses to my saving throws. And 500 gold.
Yes.
There. I didn't cheat him too badly. He can probably sell that for more than 500 and studded leather, but I didn't think I wanted to ask too much. Okay.
So, Hesha, what are you and Krillin doing in town?
Hesha is going to find the crown and anchor.
Got it?
Walk in and walk up to the barman.
Got it?
So, if I wanted to make a deal with the Crown and Anchor, franchise-wide, who would I have to talk to?
Now, where would the headquarters of the Crown and Anchor be?
Big city.
Big city.
Shadowdale, maybe.
No, that's just a little city.
Zentil Keep.
Like Waterdeep or something.
Gotta be
Hillsfar.
in a capital.
Baldur's Gate.
It's in Neverwinter, the city you guys aren't allowed to go back to.
Let's try.
Sambar.
Where would be a nice, good old place?
Down in Chult. Ishau on Refugee Bay.
Refugee Bay.
Whatever the capital of the Pirate Isles is.
It's the one with the star on it.
There's no cities there.
Winter Keep, directly across the map from Neverwinter.
That sounds like a place we could get kicked out of.
You guys can get kicked out of a lot of places.
Get kicked out of everywhere if we put our minds to it.
Mithril Hall. Dragon Spear Castle.
That's too far away.
Hellgate Keep.
Silverton.
Silverton?
Yeah,
Where is?
just down the road past Shadowdale.
Oh, no.
Silverton's actually where we're headed to before we go into the Stormhorns to my the Dragonborn place.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
ruins.
that's-
Words are hard.
Baldur's Gate. He will say a name of a city is where the headquarters of the Crown and Anchor are, and I will look one up later.
Fair enough.
But to buy in is a wee bit of a bag of gold.
See, I'm not looking to buy in. I'm interested in selling your brand an opportunity. I've noticed that your inns are slightly lacking in the usual barroom security. You guys, I assume, are putting a lot of investment into opening these franchises. And I would assume that you would be interested in protecting that franchise. What I have is access to a lot of Dragonborn.
And as soon as you say Dragonborn, his ears perk up.
I may be able to provide a Dragonborn security officer for each Crown and Anchor establishment.
Ooh, that's an awful lot of Dragonborn.
Maybe a pilot project.
Well, we'll start out small as a test. Let's say 10 key locations, and then we can branch out from there. If you wouldn't mind sending a copy of my offer to the appropriate people and have them courier a response to me in whatever the name of the Dragonborn capital is.
I thought we called it Tilverton, isn't it?
So is Tilverton the capital of Dragonborn then?
I thought we had to go into the Stormhorn Mountains and near the King's Forest to Nada City.
I'm not seeing that.
Keep going south from Tilverton. There's Arabelle, and it was past Arabelle, you said, towards the King's Forest, but there wasn't actually a town on the map for where you indicated.
Something like that, right?
Well, there's a capital just underneath the King's Forest, so we can use that.
Suzale?
Zale, yeah.
All right, yeah, cool. So I'll tell them to have the whoever it is in the head office to send a reply to my offer to Hesha Shestendelia. I'll write it out for him, and I'll give my address in Suzale.
Yeah. The big house.
102 Kings Lane. Because Suzale is also the human court. So 101 is the human king's palace, and 102 across the road is the Dragonborn palace.
We will find a city where the headquarters is. He says, yeah, not a problem.
Excellent.
Well, I'll see what I can do. But
And then I'm gonna head out, wander around. Are we staying here the night?
That's up to you guys. As you guys are walking out of
Well, if we're staying here the night, I'll book rooms for the group. What time of day is it?
It was early afternoon when you guys rolled in.
Okay, so we could probably make a little bit more
Headway.
thank you. Like I said
Cross the
earlier,
water?
words are hard.
Catch a ferry?
So yeah, we could probably ferry across. Yeah, we'll, I guess, camp out, and then when we hit the whatever the next city is, we can spend a night in an inn.
That sounds good to me. I just kind of cheated a guy a bit.
On a GTFO?
A little bit. I would like to try to acquire a 300 gold piece diamond while I'm here, to get my insurance policy. Or at least 300 gold pieces worth of it.
Now that you're flush with cash?
Now that I'm somewhat flush with cash.
All right, you were able to find a 200 gold diamond, and then 100 gold worth of diamond dust.
I think that will cover it for the spell.
Okay.
Okay. And how much did the notebook and writing implements cost me?
Oh, like a few copper.
A few copper? All right. I'll say 5. And that just gets rid of all my copper.
If you say 5, I'll say 5.
Perfect. Okay. So I will supply Darius with my insurance policy.
All right. I have one insurance policy for Revivify.
You have Barium's insurance policy for Revivify.
Oh, that's not how insurance works. They take everybody's money.
Isn't this a group policy? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Well, Barium's the most likely to actually die, so, you know.
Not with that new studded leather armor.
It puts me right back where I was the last time I got knocked unconscious. I just don't have the saving throws anymore.
All right.
That's something I can do. Hey, so next time or when we get to my palace, before I pass the crown off to my sister, I will write up some legally binding documents, give them to Darius, and those documents will say that every time he has to revive Hesha, he can just send a bill to the kingdom.
I owe you. Okay. So it's gonna be up to Darius to go out and collect on the
no,
debts.
I'll have it set up so that you can effectively hit up a moneylender in any major city, and the credit will be.
Okay, so I'll just prepare I'll prepare an invoice
Yeah.
and show up at the moneylender and say, on behalf of the crown of Hesha's court, I'm owed this money, and you can back charge them.
Yes.
What union?
I may need the bard's help in convincing the individual of this, and the god's help too.
Westeros Union.
Well, even though you still have to get the diamond too, first off.
He's got one. Varian just handed him one.
Anyways.
Well, you got two though now, don't you? You bought one, and then Barian's bought.
No, well, I did the dust that Darius bought isn't enough to power Revivify. It's for a different spell.
Oh, okay.
But if I got another 100 gold worth of diamonds, then I could use Revivify twice.
As well as whatever this awesome spell that needs 200 gold pieces worth of diamond dust is.
Glyph of Warding.
All right, so you guys are bugging out.
Yep.
Oh.
To the ferry.
And
A ferry or a bridge?
Barian's new shiny studded leather armor.
That's right.
And a green band on his finger.
It'll fade with time. It just reminds me of how I actually got what I wanted in the end anyway.
Yeah, once you have your monthly bath.
Why doesn't Barian get a shield if you're worried about AC?
Yeah, plus
I'm not trained to use a shield.
Oh, no proficiency?
Dad.
Besides, a lute is a two-handed instrument.
And then we made a comment about that taping shields to him at one time.
We did. Somehow I think Goose won't allow me to use the AC bonus if it's just taped to me.
Right.
What if we weld it to him?
I cast Shatter on you, and I try to run away.
Hey, we're just trying to help you.
Yeah, that's why there are studs in the leather, right? They're mounting points, hard points.
Right. So we can screw it down.
All right, so you guys are prepping to go across the bridge. And then as you cross the bridge, you see traffic arrow signs. One stating Hillsfar.
We want Vunlar.
Yeah, we want to take a right here.
3 days travel. And Ulash?
Yeah, Ulash, Hillsfar, and Vunlar.
And then you guys take your turn to Vunlar. And it is a decent trip. Nothing happens on the first day. And oh shit, grabbed the wrong D10. There it is. But something happens on this day.
Bandits.
You hear snorting like really mean pigs.
Truffle hogs.
Do we need a perception roll here?
No, they are visible. They aren't hiding in any way, shape, or form.
What are they?
Giant boars.
Oh, we gotta kill one of these and cook it.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Wild boar. Oh, goodness. How many we got?
It looks like to be 4.
We need to render some pork tallow.
Yes, some lard. We need to make lard, and then we can fry things in it.
So everyone roll your initiative.
And bacon.
Yeah, we can start. Well, how are we going to cure the bacon? We can cure it. How are we going to smoke it?
I got a natural 20.
I got a 19.
10.
4 from a natural 1.
So effectively 21.
Okay, so we can. All right, so let's not try to, at least one of them, let's not try to like blow it apart or completely mutilate it. Because what we can do is we can split it, along the breastbone, and then gut it, flatten it out, and then cook it. We'll make like a big fire pit, and we'll cook it over the fire pit and like shovel the coals underneath. Have the fat drip down into the coals, and then the smoke will come up, permeate the meat.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves here.
We end,
Kill it.
we're just talking about cooking them, and we end up getting TPK'd by boars.
That would be funny. So Hesha's turn.
All right. Hesha is going to try to attack one from the side, going for. I'm trying to avoid the good bits,
Okay.
but I attack one with his trident for 14.
14 hits.
9 damage. And then a conk with the shield. $15.
Pardon me.
15 on the shield strike.
Shield hits.
And that is 11 damage.
All right, and it is. I didn't put Darius' name. I just put his initial in my order, so now it's Darius's.
All right, so I will take a swing at the next boar with my warhammer, and that is a 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Oh, hey, how about that? All right, so the damage is 8 damage. And man, am I really going to cast spiritual weapon? I guess I cast it for some hyenas. I can cast it for some boars. One round with that, and I will attack the same wild boar with a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And that is 10 additional slashing damage.
All right. Now it's the boar's turn. Well, this boar's turn, and it's going to try to stab Hesha with his tusks. And does 17 hit?
It does not. I'm going to riposte.
Okay.
21.
21 hits.
14 damage with my trident.
All right. And we'll end it there.
No! The ham!
The bacon.
Thank
We
you.
have a way of canning it. We could make spam.
Oh, the Hawaiian delicacy.
And Korean, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess they're all over it in Korea, just the same as Hawaii.
It's so gross. It's dog food.
Well, thank you for listening. We are COJ Role Playing. Tonight I had Steve,
Good night, everybody.
Graham,
Making bacon.
Mark,
I killed 3 hyenas tonight.
and Eric.
Good night, everybody.
If you want to get a hold of us, you can email us at cojroleplaying@gmail.com. If you want to visit and like any of our social media pages, you can go to linktree/COJ Roleplaying. If you guys are a Apple podcast listeners, if you would like, just give us a 5-star review. That'll help us gain rankings in our games category. And we will see you all next week. Good night, guys.